Hey guys, I'm here with some pricing tips for your consignment sale that's coming up. Just wanted to share some tips with you to help you price your stuff to sell, because that is your goal, is not to bring anything home and to sell as much of it as possible. The first biggest tip is to always think about what would you pay, not what did you pay, but what would you not be able to walk past? Like, what price would you look at the item and say, I can't walk past that. I must take this home for me. Also, keep in mind that we are advertising, the sale as 90 to 50% off retail. And since a lot of these are gently used items, the price might be 25% of retail, 20%, 30%, just depending on the item. So I'm going to just walk you through a few examples of some of the items I'm pricing for my friends and family, just to help you out a little bit. Also, just another piece of information is don't be afraid to discount. About 65 to 70% of our sales are at full price. So there's a lot of merchandise sold at full price. And if you're pricing to sell, most of it should sell at full price. And then it's those additional things that just, might sell at half price that you might not have to bring home. So keep in mind that don't be afraid to discount because so much of it goes full price. Just also keep in mind the categories you're trying to sell in. The hardest things to sell are infant clothing, maternity clothing, and decor and bedding sets. With infant clothing, a lot of people get gifts. A lot of moms don't know about shopping used. And then there also people have a lot of baby clothes, so there's just a huge selection. The easiest categories to sell are big toys, so those can be priced up a bit. Baby gear, if it's in great condition, can also be priced up a bit. As can bigger clothes, especially boys. There's always a lot less boy clothes, so those can go for a little bit more, especially if they're the athletic gear or name brand. Those can definitely be priced up. So here are a few examples of some things I'm pricing. The dress on the left, the floral, is Cat and Jack, which I think retails about $17 for their fancier dresses. So I've priced that at $3. That's kind of a pretty low price because it's right at the 20% mark. The reason it's priced that way is, again, to sell on day one, and two, because it's kind of an in-between dress. Like, that probably might not be an Easter dress for somebody, and then it's also not a play dress either. So that's kind of a harder style dress to sell. The one on the right, it's not any brand, but I've priced it up higher because it's My Little Pony, and that little girls just love that. So I priced that one at $5. Even though it's no brand, because it's character wear, it's pretty cute. My daughter would love it because it's a little gaudy. So $5, definitely could get that sold on the first day. The next two are baby dresses, which I always price more conservatively. The one on the left is a cute floral. It's children's place, but it's just so small. It's size 3 to 6. So that one is priced at I priced it at $250 just to hopefully sell it on one of the earlier days. You might, if you want to be less aggressive, it could be priced up, maybe $350, $4. But I kind of try to stay under that mark for those tiny sizes, just because people have so much stuff that they might just need to be very tempted to buy that dress. The dress on the right is new. It's super cute. I haven't decided what I'm going to price that yet. That's for my sister. Probably $5, $6 maybe. It's brand new, but it's also tiny. It's a size 6 months. Plus it's long sleeved, and we're going into spring. Long sleeves still sell, but it's not one of those cute summer dresses kind of like we have over here. Okay, another one of my favorite tips is for sets. So if you have two pieces and that there's a price that one of the pieces would sell for, one of my favorite things to do is to bundle the two pieces and to drop $1 or drop 50 cents off that price. So here is a shirt and skirt. It's like sequin. It matches the hearts. It's super cute. Those two pieces probably priced separately could maybe each be $3, maybe $3.50. I bundled them together and put them at $5. So if I was going to price it at $6, it's kind of dropping $1 just to make it a little bit more attractive to buyers, and probably is going to sell on day one or day two. Another option would have been to, if you thought 350 was definitely a price that would get it to sell, that would be 7 for both pieces, and dropping it down to 650. 650 could also get it sold on day one. I was just pricing it for my neighbor who wants it gone. This is two pairs of pajamas. Those retail for 18 to 20. So 25% of the retail is $5. Also, kind of my price for pajamas is $3, $3 to $4, just depending on the condition and brand and everything. So if $3 is my price, I've priced them at $5. So both pairs together would have been $6. I've dropped $1, so I've priced them at $5. So these will probably definitely also go. You could keep them at $3 or $6 if you want as well. Might sell, but I doubt they will be there on half price day at $5 for 2 pairs. Then we have this Columbia jacket. I have a couple specialty items here just to see how I price those. This is a Columbia jacket. Like right now, they're on sale at Kohl's for $30. So that was kind of the price point I was keeping in mind. It's not the fleece. It's kind of the rain jacket. I priced it at $7.50, which is a straight 25% of the $30. You could go up to, I think, 10, 12 on this, but again, it's for my neighbor. She wants it gone. So we're selling it at $7.50, and I doubt that will be here on half price day. Then I have this Aurora dress again for my neighbor. These, I think, retail $45, but there's always a special. It's a Disney store one. There is always a special on them, and it looks like right now it's buy one get one 50% off. When I priced this, they were $34. So $34 was kind of my price point. I priced it at $7.50 just because she wants it gone. I think $10 could also get it gone, especially if you were willing to discount it, or if you wanted to kind of get your maximum price. $15 or $14.50 would probably be the maximum I'd price it. But again, we're open for such a short amount of time at half price. I just don't want people to pass by this dress and say it's a little too high, I'm going to wait till half price day, and then nobody buy it on half price day. Pretty sure that $7.50 for 3 days, that this dress will get sold. So that's kind of my tips, is just to also keep in mind, what can you not pass by, the type of item, the brand, the original retail price, as well as like our hours. We're only open for a few hours on that half price day. So you do not want to price something up to see if you can get that price for it. Instead, you want to price it for something is going to sell, because those are the hours that we're open the most and people are spending the most money on the first day, and you want to have the best chance of selling your items. So those are my tips, and I hope they help you.